Two beautiful ladies.
What is going on? Wait.
Come along.
Did they cut her hair? Did they chop her hair off? What is going on? What is this?
From Easy Breezy Beautiful, CoverGirl.
Mean girl. I got a mean girl. I got a gorgeous girl, but she's like, yeah, and you wish you looked as good as me, but you don't.
It just isn't
No,
CoverGirl.
the way I would press charges. One of the models complains during a photo shoot. She's just not in the mood. She's cold, she's hungry, and she's just tired. And then during judging, they chop both models' hair off for the last 10 minutes of the show.
The product that we're featuring in both shoots is CoverGirl's Lip Perfection Lip Color. It comes in 44 shades, which is amazing. That means we're gonna find a shade that's perfect for you, and it'll allow your true personality to
He's
come
doing
through.
this advertisement.
I'll be directing you in today's
like, it comes in
commercial.
44
We're gonna be shooting
shades.
it in a true CoverGirl style on a white site. But we'll be shooting you simultaneously with 3 different camera angles. So you need to deliver in every direction. And then you know there's a script you've got to probably learn, right?
Oh, God.
But I will have a teleprompter on the center camera only. You excited?
Yes.
All
So
right.
there's gonna be a teleprompter. They have to memorize a bunch of lines, and they have there's gonna be 3 different camera angles filming them. But it's about the 44 different shades of the CoverGirl natural lipstick lip gloss that's easy and breezy. And it's available in 42 shades. Did we tell you about the 44 shades? 44? That sounds like a lot. Okay, I just woke up. Where's my bagel?
I'm most nervous about the CoverGirl day because I'm not really big on doing commercials, and I really sucked at the Fierce Roast thing and the Insider thing. So every time I speak in front of a camera, it's just not good.
So did you see the color I chose for you? It's envoûté.
Spell down.
The CoverGirl product that we're
More
selling
advertising.
is the CoverGirl Lip Perfection. It not only gives you awesome color, it makes your lips
This
really
whole
nice
this
and
whole
soft.
this whole episode is just one giant commercial for CoverGirl. Lip perfection, undeniably colorful, seriously smooth, and in excellent condition. I feel like this is a product description from eBay. They're like, excellent. It's in excellent condition. It's undeniably colorful. I'm like, okay. And then it says, those are your lips, with the new. It kind of reminded COVID. I'm like, COVID? Oh, God. I could do this script perfectly. Watch this. Undeniably colorful, seriously smooth, and in excellent condition. Those are your lips with the new COVID Lip Perfection.
In a single week, Silk Therapy moisturizers help smooth and soften them. How perfect. New Lip Perfection in 44 Lip Perfection shades.
Oh my God, that was so good.
Was it?
It was just natural.
She's reading
this
off
is
of
great.
the
You know,
script,
I'm-
Mr. She's literally reading from the paper. Lip Perfection, 44 shades, undeniably colorful. He's like, incredible. It's your first time reading something? Wow, amazing. So hopefully she can memorize it in time for the actual commercial. Because then you're going to mess up in 3 different camera angles, and that won't be that great.
Those are your lips with new CoverGirl Lip Perfection. It doesn't just give you beautiful color now, it gives you beautiful lips in 7 days.
All right, Brittany, so you just gave me a whole script. You gave me one line after another. So we just have to find a way to kind of bring you into it a little bit. What are you really passionate about?
Damn it, no.
You don't have to cry.
Brittany.
Overall, I would be able to handle the stress a lot better than she could. She's younger, she's got some
I mean,
anxiety issues.
these lipsticks must be so good. She's crying. She's like, they're just amazing. They're, what is it? Undeniably colorful. And they're seriously smooth. To the point where this model's crying just thinking about it.
We're shooting like a dynamic commercial
Yeah.
here. This is CoverGirl. All you have to do is be Molly for me.
I know they say to let my personality shine, but I'm really feeling kind of nervous.
One thing to think about is that if CoverGirl really wanted a successful commercial, they would have given the girls the lines the night before or had them prepare more so that the commercial can actually be good for them, for their brand, for their product. But giving the script a few minutes before while they're in hair and makeup, that's not ensuring the best possible success for this commercial that you're putting so much money, time, and resources into. They're willing to do all of this, but not let the girls practice an extra 1 or 2 hours. That's just unacceptable. But put this giant reflector up on the side of this beautiful Moroccan scenery that we're going to cover up with this ugly backdrop.
Very quiet. Rolling.
And remember, before I call action, you're already smiling.
Okay.
You're a CoverGirl. And action.
Undeniably colorful,
seriously smooth and in excellent condition. Those are your lips with new CoverGirl Lip Perfection.
Hey, Molly, make yourself feel that you can move in this space.
I just don't want to be like,
Trust, you look beautiful. You look, even when you bring your hands up and do that, we see those cuffs. That's a beautiful moment. Action.
those are your lips with new CoverGirl Lip Perfection.
I think I got in my own way a little bit. I'm
What's
self-conscious
with the
sometimes.
What's with the styling too? The cuffs and then the scarf. The lipstick looks nice, but just I don't know. I'm not understanding the styling. You bring them all the way to Morocco to put up a backdrop. It's crazy.
I think I got in my own way a little bit. I'm self-conscious sometimes, and I just totally felt like an idiot out there.
Now, the only thing that you're doing, it's very methodical.
I don't talk with my hands a lot, so I'm like having, like, I don't want to be like.
Well, if you don't talk with your hands, don't talk with your hands.
But didn't you tell her?
I'm just gonna
But
be like-
isn't he the one who's like, that's really beautiful? Mr. J. And why did you guys give her cuffs too? It's not gonna show. You have an ugly white backdrop. Mr. J gives them ideas and then he's like, well, why did you listen to the idea that I gave you? That looks nice. Why would you do that? You literally told her not even 5 seconds ago. Let's rewind.
Even when you bring your hands up. And do
Even
that,
when
we
you
see
bring
those
your
cuffs.
hands up
That's a beautiful moment.
and we see those cuffs. He literally tells her, you know, this looks good. And then she does it and he's like, why did you listen to what I just said, told you to do?
It's very methodical.
I don't talk with my hands.
He
a lot,
almost
so-
looks like he's laughing when he's about to give her this critique. Just watch Mr. J. He's smiling as he's giving her this critique. Watch.
Only thing.
See? It's like he's like, the only thing, just start laughing. Just start laughing. He wants to laugh, but he's not going to.
Well, if you don't talk with your hands, don't talk with your hands.
But then I'm just gonna be like that.
I think
Okay.
you need to be you. That's what makes a CoverGirl a CoverGirl.
Rich color rocks your lips. In a single week, Silk Therapy moisturizers help smooth and soften them. How perfect.
Molly, that was much more you. Like the first line, I believed it.
Okay.
Yeah, she
Molly
did good.
was just so concerned about being herself versus a model and finding a way to make the two meet.
Didn't
that-
he just say for her to be herself? And then he's like, she's too concerned with being herself. He literally just got finished telling her, wait, oh my God, stop.
I think you need to be you.
I think you need to be you. He literally just told her that. And then he's like, I think she's too concerned being herself. She needs to be a model. There's no winning on this show.
That's what makes a CoverGirl a CoverGirl.
That's what makes a CoverGirl a CoverGirl. Which is it, Mr. J? Which one? He's always giving conflicting feedback. That it's contradictory. And then when you follow his feedback, he's like, why did you do that? But he's the one who gave you that feedback to begin with.
She forgot and lost all of her charm.
I'm just ready to get it over with.
Wow.
I'm really
It's a cool
nervous,
look.
and I know I have to do well at this because if one of us can pull ahead of the other, that gives us a huge head up.
And action.
Oh my God,
In a
it's
single
dark.
stroke, rich color rocks your lips. In a single week, Silk Therapy moisturizers help
Okay, I gotta say, she looks great. Very edgy, very cool. I love the lipstick on her. And they didn't give her the shawl. It's like they gave them two different looks, right? I feel like they're doing two different commercials right now.
In a single week, Silk Therapy moisturizers help smooth and soften them. How perfect.
I think you're going a little back to where you were earlier in the day. It's
fast.
like you're rattling off a laundry list.
I just need to slow down, and it'll totally be better. I'm so stressed out and so overwhelmed here.
Action.
Undeniably
Let's
colorful.
start that clean again.
Start freaking out. I'm gonna have a panic attack.
Are you ready? I'm really nervous about whether Brittany's got the confidence to kind of flip through and deliver a commercial that's truly genuine.
Why do I feel like I'm watching two very different commercials? The first one, they were like, oh, just do whatever. And then this one, it feels like they're taking it very seriously with the look, just based on the styling alone. And how they applied the lipstick shade. I don't know. That's what it feels like to me.
Pretend you're talking to your three best friends.
I'm a little freaked out, but if I let my personality shine through, I know that I can do this.
Action.
Undeniably colorful, seriously smooth, and in excellent condition. Those are your lips with new CoverGirl Lip Perfection.
That was really good.
Why does that man look? He's just like this. He doesn't seem happy with this. He's not impressed. But you know what? She did a really good job. This is the man that works with IMG, I believe. He's like, He has his little cappuccino. He's like, okay. He's like, all right. What is she saying? What do you mean lip perfection? What? And he interviewed the girls before this and to try to get to know them so he can report back to IMG and see which model they're going to choose or something. I don't know. I personally believe that they pre-select these models because IMG, the agency, they're not going to take just anyone. They're a really big agency and they have to agree with which girl gets chosen as the winner. So they probably, in my opinion, they pre-selected and we're like, okay, we want this girl. The model that they choose has to fit IMG's main board. They have to be able to market her and get her jobs. So if IMG doesn't, like if they don't agree with the model, the winner of America's Next Top Model, maybe they don't want to sponsor the contract. Just my opinion.
What I love is when you decide that you're gonna flick a switch on, it's just on.
Cool.
Brittany delivered a performance that was quirky, it was fun. She was just very,
She
very
looks really good with that hair.
Hi Molly, nice to meet you. I'm Pier Paolo.
There's more?
Welcome.
Oh, it's the photo
Commercial
shoot.
wasn't what I wanted it to be, but I know
Oh,
I can take
wow.
really good pictures, and it's the thing that's in all the magazines and that people see.
Open a little more your eyes. Okay, yes, okay.
Love this entire look on Molly. She looks great in red. I love her hair. She looks beautiful. They should have had this kind of styling for the CoverGirl thing.
Wow, for a beauty shot, Molly was perfect. She got beautiful mouth,
So good.
very bright
Great
eyes.
poses.
Brava Molly!
So good.
Nice. I want you not sweet, but strong.
CoverGirl is taking it up a notch. They're not just the girl next door anymore. They're the edgy,
Wow.
fun girl. And I really think that I could do well with that.
Open your mouth a little bit. Yes, like that. Nice. Brittany,
So
she
edgy.
look a little bit like the models in the past.
What?
Maybe because the hair
feels like
are
she
a
is
bit
already won.
stronger. I like that kind of attitude.
Thank you. It's so fun working with you.
What a nice photographer. It feels like Brittany's already won. That's what it feels like to me watching this.
And we meet with Paolo again and Valentina Serra, the stylist from Vogue Italia.
Today we are shooting the cover and the fashion spread for Beauty in Vogue. But only one of you girls will be America's Next Top Model and we'll have this photo published for the world to see. So good luck.
Wow.
Thank you.
So strong energy. I can't wait to shoot.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I'm excited to see this. I know this is gonna be good.
I always wanted to be one of the girls in the magazine.
Wow, look at this location. The location, the styling so far, and just knowing that it's gonna be Vogue Beauty, I know this is gonna be good. As a photographer, what would suck is knowing that one of the girls is not gonna win, and then you can't use those pictures in your portfolio. Like, can he release the pictures after the fact, or can they only release the winner's pictures? Because then you're doing 2 photo shoots knowing that you won't use one.
If I can nail this, this could
Wow.
actually run in
So
Beauty and
cool.
Vogue.
Yes, touch the mirror super softly.
I'm just really embracing the
Wow.
inner model that they keep trying to get me to do instead of trying to be posy. Just letting me do me.
How was your lunch, Mom? Missing a chicken?
Really?
Yep, of course.
Molly's cranky like always. She was just really cold and she was hungry. So she's definitely not
Oh.
on her highest level, and I think it's because she didn't do so well yesterday at CoverGirl.
Molly, when you're ready, I'm ready.
I am always last every single photo shoot, I swear. And it's freezing cold, and we're getting put in like little lingerie things, sitting on the stone floor. It's just annoying.
So a few things. She says her lunch was missing chicken, so she seems hungry. It seems cold. Brittany came in with the blanket. Molly is literally sitting next to a fireplace for warmth, and she's saying that she's always goes last, and it's cold, and she has to sit on a stone floor and stuff like that. So it already seems like she's not in the best mood right now. I don't blame her. If I was hungry and it was cold and I had to do all this, I mean, it does come with modeling, though. I would feel like I would say that this is expected in the industry, where you will have to shoot if it's freezing outside or cold. Models do it all the time. I think that there are levels to it, and you have to always look out for the well-being of the models. But this is a tricky situation. What do you guys think about this? I'd be interested to know what you guys think.
It's freezing cold, and we're getting put in like little lingerie things, sitting on the stone floor. It's just annoying.
Oh, they're wearing the same outfit.
Please don't lose energy.
Yes.
You look like sad, you know?
I'm stressed out and Like, if I do one thing wrong, then I'm not gonna win. I'm gonna be so pissed if I don't win.
Almost done, don't give up. Molly, in a certain point, she lost a little bit energy.
I think anyone would be annoyed if they were hungry and they were put in a situation like this and it's cold outside and you had to wait hours. Who knows how long she had to wait for Brittany to finish shooting, right? In the modeling industry, they definitely do stuff like this. You will be waiting, even for castings, you could be waiting hours just to be seen for like 2 minutes. And you might not even get that job. So it's a lot of waiting around, and it can be cold and or it could be really hot sometimes. So that does come with being a model. The thing that concerns me the most is the fact that she said her lunch is missing chicken, like or she's hungry. That's when I'm like, okay, maybe had she had something to eat and she was warm in the room, she would be in a better mood, maybe.
Even if you feel tired or it's cold, inside of you need to be a volcano. Like, brave, finito, finish.
Okay, the only thing I'm going to say is that I feel like America's Next Top Model is on the more extreme end of modeling. The girls are up a certain amount of time. They have to go through eliminations, and they don't have contact with their family. They can't take a rest day. It's nonstop on this show. So Molly acting like this, I mean, it wouldn't really surprise me if a model was annoyed. Maybe if you gave her some protein, like the chicken, she would get energy, and she wouldn't. She was yawning at one point. She just looked tired. I mean, I think all of us can relate to that at some degree, right? We can all sit here and be like, oh, she's a model, she could expect. Yeah, but models get a break. She specifically says she's missing chicken in her lunch. I think that just says it all.
As far as Molly and I go, she's a lot more pessimistic and I'm really optimistic. And attitude shows a lot in photographs. There's a lot of pressure on me right now, but it's worth it if I win. It's just been a long couple months. I'm gonna be so pissed if I don't win, and I'm afraid that might happen.
A long couple of months? Months. That's crazy. Months. Not weeks. Months of being on this show. That being told to wake up a certain time, doing photo shoots, doing challenges, not talking to your family for however long. You can only eat what they give you for months. That's crazy. Is that a wig?
Wow. Two beautiful ladies.
What is going on? Wait. Did they cut her hair? Did they chop her hair off? Did they chop her hair off on the final episode where they're going to announce the winner? And it might not even be her. She might not even win this competition, and they chopped her hair off up to here for this. What is going on? What is this? Oh, Allah. Brittany looks really, really good, I must say. Like, she actually looks amazing. I don't even mind the hair on Molly, but what the hell is going on? I don't understand what the point of this was. Why do you need a new hairstyle for panel? It's the last one. What the hell's wrong with them? What is wrong with them? The way I would press charges. You give her more trauma. You're like, now you're leaving with this haircut.
That have come a long way, that have cut their long hair, and now have two of my favorite haircuts.
But they already did makeovers on this cycle. In the beginning of in the beginning episodes, they already did a salon makeover. Why didn't you, if you like this haircut on them, why not give it to them in the beginning? Why at the end? None of this is gonna matter. This is not gonna matter. If she doesn't win, she's gonna have to deal with this haircut going home with no agency. Maybe an agency was not gonna want this hairstyle. That's for her to find out if she doesn't win. This is psychotic. Does anyone think about the fact that because they gave them these haircuts, the girls are going to have to redo their entire portfolio? Because their portfolio was with their hair. Brittany had the cut up to here, and then Molly had her longer hair. Now she has short hair. She has to retake all those pictures with this haircut now. She's going to have to create a whole new portfolio based on this hairstyle now. Who knows how long that's going to take, how much money that's going to take. It's crazy. I don't think people consider that. Model has to have updated pictures of how she looks in the hairstyle that she has. to, you know, so she can be marketable and show agencies so they can hire her and put her on the main board. And now she's going to have to start over.
Two beautiful ladies that have come a long way, that have cut their long hair, and now have two of my favorite haircuts. You both look stunning, and you both look very marketable. But only one of you will be America's Next Top Model.
That's crazy.
Only one of you will get a contract with IMG Models.
And one of you will
One of
still
the
have this
top model
haircut.
management companies in the entire
And not
world.
win.
Only one.
And remember, one of these girls will not win after getting this haircut.
Molly, you did a great walk. There's a little shake that you do when you have your walk. I don't know whether it's your signature thing, but it does make it look a little sort of cheap.
I think the nerves just took over and you started to think about the walk as opposed to relying on your confidence and what you're
You got no this. I can't believe you guys cut her hair like this. This is the last episode.
You did a CoverGirl commercial. So here's their commercial.
Undeniably colorful.
Seriously smooth and in excellent condition.
Those are your lips with new
going on?
CoverGirl Lip Perfection.
It doesn't just give you beautiful color now, it gives you beautiful lips in 7 days.
In a single stroke, rich color rocks your lips.
In a single week, Silk
Who
Therapy
shot this?
moisturizers help smooth and soften them.
How perfect. New Lip Perfection in 44 lip perfecting shades.
From easy,
Breezy, beautiful.
CoverGirl.
Cute, right?
Okay. We saw some camels in there at some point. This was the weirdest commercial I've ever seen. It was so low. This commercial somehow looked so low quality, despite them having 17 reflectors and a giant backdrop and professional cameras. I mean, look, it just doesn't look. This looks cheap. Like the quality looks cheap to me for some reason.
Undeniably colorful.
Seriously
Looks like it
smooth
was shot
and
on
in
the
excellent
iPhone.
condition.
Those
iPhone
are
2.
your lips with new CoverGirl Lip Perfection.
What is this? And what is this? The lens flare that's like, why do you have to have a lens flare in there? They put this JPEG image of the lipsticks and then put a lens flare from it's like the default preset from like Windows Movie Maker. They're like, let's put the lens flare doing a little circle around the Why are you using a PNG image of this retouched lipstick that's just a cropped image, and then
It doesn't just give you
it just
beautiful
goes from here to like 3 different. We don't need to see 3 different camera angles of the same thing. I don't need to see that. What's the point? These are like waist up almost, and then this is just a full body shot here. It's like, it's not even, it doesn't flow together. It's just a very messy commercial.
It gives you beautiful lips in 7 days.
In a single stroke, rich color rocks
Who thought,
your
okay,
lips.
let's do this.
In a
Let's
single
put
week,
this.
Silk Therapy moisturizers help smooth and soften them.
How perfect. New Lip Perfection in 44 lip perfecting shades.
From easy,
Breezy, beautiful.
CoverGirl.
Okay, you know when you're at school and they're like, make a commercial with your friend and show us your creativity. That's what this looks like.
Cute, right?
Now we're going to see your best takes.
There's
Starting with
more?
Brittany.
Oh my God.
Action.
Undeniably colorful, seriously smooth, and in excellent condition. Those are your lips with new CoverGirl Lip Perfection. It doesn't just give you
I'm kind of
beautiful
over
color
this.
now, it gives you beautiful lips in 7 days.
It's
in a
good, she's
single
doing good.
stroke, rich color rocks your lips. In a single week, Silk Therapy moisturizers help smooth and soften them. How perfect. New Lip Perfection in 44 lip perfecting shades. From easy, breezy, beautiful, CoverGirl.
Imagine, easy, breezy. You have to go to each camera. Imagine having to look at all the different camera angles when you're doing the script. Easy, breezy, beautiful, CoverGirl. CoverGirl. We don't need 3 camera angles of this. We really don't. Even 1 is enough.
it gives you beautiful lips in 7 days. In a single
7
stroke,
days?
rich color rocks your lips. In a single week, Silk Therapy
Is that scientifically proven? For 7 days, we're going to improve your lips. How true is that? How factual is that?
New Lip Perfection and 44 lip perfecting shades. From easy, breezy, beautiful, CoverGirl.
Mean girl. I got a mean girl. I got a gorgeous girl, but she's like, yeah, and you wish you looked as good as me, but you don't.
It just isn't
No.
CoverGirl. CoverGirl is, I'm inviting you. You can all be a CoverGirl. That's the point.
What are you talking about? I didn't get mean girl from that at all. Tyra, I don't think you know what a mean girl is because you are the mean girl.
You guys also did an ad for CoverGirl.
This never
Here's
ends.
Your best shot.
What else is there? Okay. Why does she look scared a little bit in this? Her eyes are like a little, but I mean, it's a great picture. I think it's great. And the haircut looks, the hair looks amazing. And I love the lipstick on her. It's a beautiful image overall. Okay, but is this over?
I gotta say,
Wow.
the way the light's hitting your face is
Beautiful.
stunning. It looks super beautiful. It's soft. It's gentle.
Oh my God. Yeah, Molly looks great in this. Brittany's very, very edgy and giving IMG model, and Molly's very commercial. Molly's very commercial, I think, but she's gorgeous and she photographs very nicely.
Well, now it's time for the judges to deliberate. We will consider.
Okay, so who will be America's Next Top Model? Let's find out right now.
The time has come. The judges have deliberated. And
Brittany looks so good.
America's Next Top Model is... Brittany!
I don't like how they like disappeared Molly from the picture. And then, but congrats to Brittany. Brittany did an amazing job. This cycle, they had so many amazing models. I think Brittany did a great job. And she looks incredible with this haircut, by the way. So beautiful. I just, them fading out Molly's picture, I was like, okay, okay, maybe there's another way to do this besides disappearing her from existence. Hold on, poor Molly.
I lost. I wanted this really badly, and I failed at the one thing that I wanted to do.
This hurts, right? Rejection, but it doesn't make us stop. It's gonna knock you down, you're gonna get your crying, and then you're just gonna wake up and say, you know what? I'm not America's Next
I'm gonna
Top
grow
Model,
my hair
but I
out
can still
and
be
be
a
on
model,
vitamins.
And I can still be very, very successful. Okay?
I'm happy for Brittany. You know, I wish her the best. The first thing I do when I get home is I'm going to take a nap and I'm going to eat a pulled pork sandwich.
Love that. What did you guys think of this finale? Did you guys agree with the winner? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in my next video.